What's going on, y'all? Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you'd like to donate to the channel, the cash app's at the top right corner of the video. But let's get into it, man, because Doechii just dropped a new song after her victory at the Grammys. Yes, sir. It looks like right after the Grammys, literally right after the Grammys, Doechii just dropped a new song called Nosebleed, which I feel like is a shot to all the haters that wanted to see her lose, or all the haters that have been talking a lot of smack all the way up until this point. And she starts off the song paying homage to Kanye when she says, "Is she gonna go crazy? Is she gonna go crazy?" And then she says, "I guess we'll never know. You know, will she ever lose? Man, I guess we'll never know. Will she ever lose her cool? I guess what boom, bass drop, beat drop, everything go crazy." Song was really good, bro. I just heard it right now, so these are my thoughts. I think the very important part in this song right here was when she was talking about TDE. I mean, that was such a big moment, up to the Grammys. Everybody from TDE won an award. The crazy part, when she brings up TDE in this verse is that, it's crazy how much of TDE you saw at the Grammys when you saw Kendrick Lamar, when you saw SZA, when you saw Doechii. It was just so many things. Her performance, Kendrick winning 5 Grammys, SZA winning a Grammy, her interview at the red carpet, they were everywhere, bro. Like, it was insane. A celebratory moment for TDE because of the fact that everything that's going on outside, outside of the Grammys, I feel like is what Doechii had addressed. When she says, "Thank you, God, thank you, Top God Entertainment," and then she says, "Oops, Top Dog Entertainment, SZA, Zay, Musa, and the hating ass stands." And the hating ass stands, I can't help but to think she's talking about academics TV, only because they were the ones that were really pushing this type of propaganda on Doechii. Out of everybody, they decided to push it on Doechii, which was crazy. It was around this time where Academics TV was really throwing shots at Doechii for no apparent reason. I have really no idea why they went at Doechii in the first place. It was probably just because of her affiliation with TDE, which is why she was catching strays during the time of Academics' coverage. And Academics TV is usually where they do a lot of more of the crazy propaganda and a lot of crazy posts like that, right? And Doechii just happened to catch a stray at the time, also going on Academics TV and posting Doechii's sales, trying to poke fun at the TDE artist, implying that she didn't sell a lot. Even though the album was successful and the album did well, it was like people like Academics and Academics TV and media like that were hating on Doechii for making this mixtape. This wasn't even an album, y'all. This was a mixtape, and she won. And just to take the time out to say this, right? Because you talk about sales, 11K, that all that don't matter when it comes to the music, bro. If the music is good, quality wise, it doesn't matter how much you sell, bro. That's the most important part about this. And I think that's why Doechii had made this song and why she called it Nosebleeds. You're hating from the nosebleeds, you're hating from a distance, hated on the album, hated on the mixtape, made fun of her sales, but she still won. She still won at the end of the day, bro. And the album, despite how much it sells, whether it sold one copy or 100,000, that doesn't dictate how well this album sounds. The quality of the music was there, bro. The performance was there. Doechii had one of the best performances there in the first place. So that's why in the song, I think that's why when she says hating ass stands, I think she's talking about Academics TV, and everybody else that was hating. Also, and thanking her TDE affiliates such as SZA, Zay, and Musa, because what Doechii is saying is that all the haters are not only talking about her, they're talking about them, TDE, but is taking the time to thank them for always being there in her corner and getting her to where she needs to be to get this award. A lot of the hating that she got was about how open she was in her music, but when she did her speech, she talked about being in sobriety and how that helped her get to where she needs to be. Also, how it helped her get to a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? So around this time in the interlude of the song, she's thanking everybody. She thanks her mom, her high school, and all the B words she surpassed. She knew it. Talk about popping bottles, celebratory, effing hoes, forgetting our name, to the guidance, wondering how it feels to be famous. And this is where I think it might be a double entendre, might be a diss as well. These B words can't be half of me, thanks to my anatomy. Showing up an hour late, like, thanks to the academy. Now I understand why they mad at me and hate on my anatomy. It's because I look good from the balcony. I look good from these nosebleeds. So thanks to the Academy. And then you say right here where she thanks her haters. So it makes me think, is she thanking academics for hating on her and boosting her up? Despite sharing her sales and things like that, you know what they say, all promo is good promo. That's the saying, as the saying goes, when it comes to talking about sales, whether they be good or bad, you're still talking about them at the end of the day. And despite all the hate, she still won an award. She still won a Grammy. Not a lot of people could win the Grammy that she won, too. It's not just a Grammy. She won Best Rap Album of the Year. Only 3 women were able to do that: Lauryn Hill, Cardi B, and now Doechii. This is definitely a big success for Doechii, and she has every right to express how she feels in this song after her victory, after her success at the Grammys. But shout out to Doechii. I do want to congratulate Doechii in regards to this. Y'all could tell me how you feel about this song if you heard it already. If you haven't, make sure you go check it out and come back here and tell me how you feel. Let me know what you think about the song. Let me know what you think about Doechii winning the award and everything that's said in the song. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Shout out to Doechii. Congratulations. See y'all, man. Keep it legit.